Good morning, YouTube. It's early. I hope you all got your coffee. Today, I've got my scout hat on instead of my smitten in the mitten hat. That's because it is a crazy weekend. This weekend, we are camping with the scouts. My daughter has volleyball. Go back to scout camp. Then my son has baseball. Go back to scout camp. It's a busy weekend. Got some other things on the plate too on top of that. But yes, Smitten in the Mitten is actively involved in the Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. This particular weekend, our Boy Scout troop is teaching Cub Scouts what it's like to be Boy Scouts and teaching them some of their requirements so that they can check it off in their book. So we invited the Cub Scout packs from around the area to come to our camp out and teach them skills this weekend. So that should be quite a bit of fun. And then, of course, always enjoy the kids' sports, so that's fun too. Anyway, the reason I'm up so early and getting ready for this weekend is because I'm the closest adult in the troop to the campground. And the campground is first come, first serve. You need to get out there and mark your spot. So I got up at 6:45. Sunrise today is at 7:27, and I want to be putting a tent stake in the ground by 7:27 to make sure that we get the spot that we want. So that's why I'm up so early. I got an old tent that I don't really use anymore, so I can just mark our spot and then head on back home and get back to work for the rest of the day. But hey, that's the kind of things we do for our families and do for our community, right? We get up early and go mark a tent spot so we get the one we want. I hope you all are having a good day. I'm gonna try to document good parts of this weekend and show you what it's like living a weekend in our busy life. Talk to you later. Okay, I've arrived at the campground. Like I said, it's first come, first serve. There's multiple campsites and it's gonna be a busy weekend here for camping. I'm sure it's a popular late summer, early fall weekend, and beautiful weather too, so I'm sure it's going to be crowded. So I promised that I would be the first one here to drop a tent on the ground and set up shop to mark our spot. So that's what I am here to do. So I made sure that sunrise was 7:27. I got to the campsite at 7:25, and there was already a tent set up and signs for a Cub Scout pack. So unfortunately, we didn't get the campsite we wanted. I scouted around, no pun intended, and picked out a different campsite that I think is equally good, maybe even better. It's got more free area for the boys to play, and it's right off of the river if they want to do any fishing or anything. So we are all set. I have a tent staked up and time to head back home and get back to work. give it a look. It's been a pretty crazy day so far. Wake up at 7:30 in a tent, get up, get ready. Have to have the girl at volleyball for 9 o'clock. She plays volleyball for 2 hours. I volunteered to be a lines judge. Have to be at the T-Dogs baseball game by 12 o'clock. They lost a close game. Oh, volleyball, they won like 6 games in a row, so that was awesome. Baseball, I'm an assistant coach there. They lost their game, but it was a close game, and now here we are, 3:44, back at scout camp. Back as a scout leader. Busy, busy life. Just got a little bit more picking up to be done, and we are all set. Back in uniform before we break camp for the day, because the rules are you travel to camp and from camp in your full uniform, and then you can change once you're at camp, but it's just a way to really keep the boys respectful and keep things professional. And then there's always the inevitable aftermath, the worst part about camping. Going back home, setting up the stuff to air it out and dry it up. Never any fun. Oh well, that is the conclusion of my crazy weekend. No, actually it might not be. I probably still got to do some more stuff yet today. Never ends. The kids and I decided to go out and do a little fishing, try to catch some carp. Got some rods in the water with some corn on, built some rod holders, trying those out, see how that works out. I'm hoping today is the day we finally catch a carp. We will see.